Hi, this is Linda Ubolti again. In wrapping up my case summary, the case Tina Marie Johnson, a 25-year-old Caucasian female who uh, has a fiance and two kids, and is trying to do something different in her life than the way she was brought up. Tina had bad experiences in her family of origin, and she had a bad relationship with her dad, who was verbally and physically abusive to her mom and verbally abusive to Tina, also very critical. One aspect to look at is what things that Tina said during our session. Tina stated that she's a bad mom because she drinks. She's a bad mom because she's not in tune with her children's need, and she's a bad mom because she doesn't spend time with her children. She also sees herself as uh, a bad mom because when her fiance comes home and he sees her drinking, she assumes that he must think that I'm a bad mom. So where to start is helping Tina understand what her core beliefs are, what her automatic beliefs are, and what her intermediate beliefs are. So as we progress during the session, we are going to look at those beliefs and find ways to replace them with more positive beliefs. In CBT, it is said that when people feel bad, it is because they are thinking about things in a negative way. It is the thought and not the actual event that create the upset feeling. So one thing to explore with Tina is have her look at times when she's not drinking. What kind of mom is she? And what kind of fiance is she? When she's not drinking, what does she do with her kids, with her family? Um, also, look at her self worth, her self esteem issue, and try to put things into perspective as far as creating a short term and a long term goal. uh, have Tina come up with goals that are realistic, things that she can work on, that she will be successful on as far as progressing in session. Also, looking at Tina's core beliefs um, about her family of origin, her core belief about her life now, and her core belief about what her future is going to look like. Of course, this is going to be over the process of a couple of months, and this is not something that's going to happen overnight. But Tina presented a plethora of things to work on. And of course, we're not going to be able to work on everything in every session, but to take it bit by bit and as we progress, take it on as far as Tina and what she's able to take at a time. Looking at the drinking is very important also. Is she drinking because she's a bad mom? Is she drinking because of her trauma history? Is she drinking because of the way she feels about herself now or the way she felt about herself before? And are those two connected? So there's a lot to look at as we discuss Tina and her family of origin and her family now. One thing I also want to take a look at, it seems like Tina cannot stand having a negative view about her children because her dad had a negative view about her. So when she have that negative view, it seems like that just perpetuates the circle. It leads her to drink, which then leads to more negative view, and she continued to go around in circle, and she's not able to take herself out of it. Something to try with Tina would be having her look at her maintaining strategies and also her opposing strategies. So her maintaining strategies will be continuing to drink because she feels like she's a bad mom. But her opposing strategy might be trying something different. AA meeting, for example, a partial drug and alcohol program, just kind of continuing to look at and trying something different instead of maintaining the same behavior over and over. So as we progress, there are a lot of ways that we can address what Tina is going through. And of course, it's going to be a collaborative effort. We're going to have Tina buy in into what we're doing. And we're going to have to provide her with psychoeducation on how she can help herself and help her family, and also provide her with some resources, things that she can start to do in order to help herself get ahead. So I'm looking forward to working with Tina as far as um, looking at her life, where she's come from, where she is right now, where she's going as we set those goals, and also understanding how those beliefs came to be, and challenging those beliefs with her. We can also do some cognitive restructuring. And the goal of this will be to make Tina aware of her automatic thinking patterns and how they influence others as well as herself. Help her change the way that she processes information and behavior, and also learn to change her beliefs about herself, others, and the world around her. Tina has a lot to work on, and like I said from the beginning, it's going to be a process as she tackle the underlying problem of why she drinks, what contributes to her beliefs, and also how she's going to parent along with her fiance who is now in treatment. And maybe as we move along, we can ask Tina if she wants her fiance to join the session with us. So we can process some beliefs that she has about herself, and also invite him into, as far as she's seeing him, as seeing her as a bad parent, as she continued to make improvement, have him validate some of the things that she's doing at the same time. Thank you for watching. I look forward to your feedback. I'm hoping that in looking at the CBT model, that I was able to do it justice, I guess. I'm not sure. But thanks again. I look forward to your feedback.